So I see Spit and Brit uploaded a video, and I got recommended this by a lot of people in my Discord server. Why is a free banana breaking the Steam market? This sounds very interesting. Breaking the Steam market, I've heard those scenarios before, but a banana? This is going to be an interesting scenario. Oh my lord. But before we get into that video, make sure you like this video if you're watching this on YouTube, and sub to the channel if you enjoy these kind of reactions. I'd highly appreciate it if you took a second to do that. And also, if you want to join chat over there and watch things live with us, you're free to come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Adley. But now, let's get into it, dude. I'm so excited. What is going on? Dude,
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Today, I'm going to talk about banana.
Banana.
Now, if you haven't heard of banana, don't worry.
The
it's
big
totally
boy.
normal not to have ever heard about a game that is currently the 5th highest played game on Steam at this
It's a game?
moment in time.
What?
Yes, that's right. 150,000 people are currently playing banana. But how come you've never heard of this game? After all, it released back in April to only 16 people playing it.
I've never heard of
my,
this.
oh my, has it come a long way. But what
did he do? Did he just randomly buy it up or ask all of his audience to buy it up?
this game, and why are hundreds of thousands of people playing it? It's quite simply a free-to-play game where you click a banana. In banana, you click the banana to gain even more bananas. It really is.
Oh my god. I talked to someone last night, and all they could talk about was bananas. They were referring to this shit. I had no idea they were just spamming bananas.
Is as simple as that, and yet with this simple gameplay loop, it has achieved a 91% positive review score on Steam. This is incredibly high. This is such a high rating that it's actually a higher percentage than Grand Theft Auto 5.
Ooh,
so why is this game about clicking a banana so darn incredible that it's captured the hearts and imaginations of 150,000 people?
Innovative game.
Is it actually a hidden gem? Is it a dodgy scam? Or is there something even more dubious?
It's a crypto miner. There's a hidden crypto miner in this game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, throw a like on the video, and get yourself a warm cup of tea, because this is going to be very special. The game Banana is absolutely incredible. It has one achievement called Click, which 83% of people have.
Wait, so does that mean that a lot of people just installed the game, launched the game, and not even like clicked?
All you have to do is launch the game, which launches like so. Of course, it's made with Unity, everyone's favorite free game software, and then once it's launched, you can quite simply click the banana. And just like that, you have yourself a banana. Now, I have an auto-clicker, so I can click this quite a lot, and I end up with, oh my goodness, have you seen that?
Amazing
100
gameplay.
Bananas. Truly
Who needs
amazing.
Call of Duty?
Now, this game Banana
Who needs
does
God
have
of
a few
War?
additionals.
Silk Song?
I can
Hell
press
no.
this button here called Shop, and this opens up a shop. In this shop, I can buy banana items.
This is so stupid.
Incredible. This money goes directly to the developer of this game, who we should probably
Dude,
talk
we
about.
should definitely help the developer do something, so maybe we can rotate this banana.
Whilst I click on this banana.
What a great
this game is created by Aladdin66. Aladdin66 has made 2 games, one of which is called Lass ich Schlieden, which roughly translates to Let Me Slide. Now, if you haven't played this game, don't worry. It's absolutely incredible. Also achieving an 88% positive review score. This game was released back in February, and it features grounds and Unity assets that you can probably find for free. On this game, you embark on
only makes legendary games.
The boundless realm of Lass ich Schlieden, an open-world game that promises to redefine the genre. You get to immerse yourself in not only an expansive universe, but it's also brimming with endless possibilities and exhilarating quests. Now that's a good sales pitch. This guy should work for Bethesda. But the special thing about this game is, yes, it is using stock assets. Yes, it looks like it was whipped up in about 20 minutes, but what it does have is a lot of effort and dedication.
It has microtransactions.
Dedication went into the 100 achievements that this game has. All of these achievements.
What do you do? What 100 achieve? What do you do? Huh?
Achievements are incredibly easy to get. Pressing the B key will award you with 4 separate achievements. Now that's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Bro, this guy just put like he just put every key binding on the keyboard as an achievement. Press 9. Price 7? Like, hello?
So yes, people can buy this game for 89p and get hundreds of achievements very easily flooded onto their account to make you look like a pro gamer on Steam.
Look at those items available for this game. Weed stocks up. Oh, okay.
And that's definitely one way to sell a game, but it doesn't make much money.
No.
Not until you see that you can sell items for this game. That's right, you can buy this thing that I'm sure he has the legal rights to, and all of these other things that I'm sure he has the legal rights to.
Yeah, probably.
Like the incredible When You Start Edging, which you can buy for 79p. Once bought, you can sell it on the community market
When
for
you start
85p.
edging.
Let's see if anyone's purchased one of these bad boys. Nope, no one has ever purchased one of these in the entire history of Steam. Okay, well, evidently Lasse Schlieden didn't do quite so well, but Banana has done incredibly well, which you can buy for 20p and you can sell on the community market, starting at 26p. How very curious. I find this whole situation rather interesting. Why is this item that I can buy for just 19p on Steam selling on the community market for 26p? I mean, look, it is actually getting sold. Not very often, but it is getting sold. I can buy it right now and sell it for 23p. This is ever so slightly madness. But Banana Mania is here to stay, because as you might have noticed, this entire game exists for one sole purpose, and that is making money. You see, on Steam, when an item is bought and sold on the marketplace,
like
or an
every
item
game.
is bought directly for the game's developer makes that money. In our case, the wonderful Aladdin.
And what's the use for this banana?
A visionary game designer who promises to provide more than any other game developer ever has. Bonus trees.
You can click
the
it.
main effort of this game did not go into its incredible gameplay.
It's there. It
because
exists.
It's already perfect. There's a banana and you click on it and a number goes up. Truly amazing.
That's all you do.
The effort of this game.
You click the banana and the number goes up. That's all you do.
The most important section.
Innovative game of the year.
You'll be able to find everything. The banana market is immense. There are nearly 8 full pages.
But there are people
of
making their own bananas and selling them.
Are definitely slightly
Who the fuck
legally
buys
dubious,
this?
But the idea is very simple.
£255 for
the game,
banana
Steam
skin?
has an automatic drop system, similar to like when you play CSGO and after a couple matches you get yourself a free crate, maybe a very cheap skin. This item drops in game, and it is the most common item. It drops so often, in fact, that there are over 700,000.
To be honest, it's more fun than most Ubisoft games. I agree.
Bananas currently.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I wouldn't even pirate a Ubisoft game. Like, taking the time to pirate, I would not. I would rather install this and play that.
Marketplace. This is insane. But
it's
above
like
the
Cookie
regular
Clicker.
banana comes
Yeah,
some
just
slightly
worse.
more advanced bananas, like the Icy Nana. The Icy Nana is special because it doesn't drop anymore. Wow.
Oh.
So logically, by it not dropping anymore, that actually increases the value of the product.
No, there's like 100,000 people selling it.
Because there's scarcity. However, no one has managed to sell an Icy Banana for more than 3 pence on the Steam market, which is very curious indeed. It also raises the question...
I wonder who would even put the steps to do this. Because, like, if you think about how much Steam needs an extra... Like, if it's at 0.02... Like, I think you get, like, maybe 1, like, pence out of this. Out of 0.03. Dude, my brain is cooked
Why
today.
are people buying the bananas? And the reasoning is very simple. Now, the following concept might sound rather confusing to anyone who has a brain cell, but the reason
I think
people
I
are
should
buying
become
these
a game
bananas
dev. Yeah.
is called FOMO.
Just make a
Basically,
gacha
all of
game.
the items in this game are pure market speculation. The idea is that these bananas have varying levels of rarity, and the rarer a banana is, the less likely it is to be added into the supply. And items that aren't very often added into the supply are probably worth
0.02
more. Take this
pence,
diamond
yeah.
banana here. It has a 1 in 100,000 drop chance. That's pretty darn good.
Wow.
And oh my, what a rare banana indeed. 1 in 100,000, so there's really not that many of them. As you can see, there's only 3 available on the Steam marketplace right now. 2 for around about
Hi,
£100
Rex,
and
how you
one
doing?
for
Welcome.
£520. To put that into a real-world price point perspective, £520 is almost £70 more expensive than a brand new Pixel 8a smartphone. Yes, that's right, someone thinks they can sell this banana for £500. Is there a real-world value to this diamond banana? Yes, technically. The entire real-world value to this banana is speculation. The only reason you would buy this banana is because you believe that the price of the banana will...
Is this NFTs? I'm starting to think that this is like some NFT bullshit nonsense. That people are going into this game and buying this shit, hoping that this game will blow up for some stupid ass reason, and people start selling it. That's like, is this what we're getting into?
go.
Bro, people are my god, people are dumb.
Will buy the banana.
Oh my
this creates
god.
a very special bag holding
Bananas
situation.
I love bananas.
If I were to buy this banana, I am hoping that someone else will come along and pick up my banana or my bag
NFT
and buy
without the
it for a higher
blockchain.
price. Therefore, I have passed on the bag. Of course, if this person were to open up the bag, they will see inside that all they have is a useless diamond banana. However, the only reason they have to buy the bag off of me is because they believe they can pass the bag on to someone else for an even higher price. If this all sounds familiar, it's because it's basically what caused the entire cryptocurrency boom over COVID. Now, all of this price nonsense gets a little bit crazy when you start going to the top end of this game. You have the Cryptic Nana. This is a very special banana because it has deliberately implied scarcity. The Cryptic Nana was only given out during the Cryptic Nana event, and there are only 25 in existence. And when you look at that, 4 of them are available on the marketplace. A few of them have sold for very low levels, around about £20 when the game first came out, but now they've steadily started climbing up until people recently have started buying them for free.
Somebody bought this for $300. Y'all put that into your brain. Somebody spent $300 on this banana skin on a game about clicking a banana. Oh my god.
People recently have started buying them for 300 fucking
pounds. Can I buy you for 300? Oh, you can have a long good. You can have a good time with me for 300.
Allegedly only 25 in existence,
how you doing, brother?
Which makes it very special indeed. Oh, there's only 25 of them. You could own one. Now I'm all for entertainingly priced speculative secondary markets. After all, I myself own several rare Magic the Gathering cards. The only difference is I can use my Magic the Gathering cards to bully noobs, whereas I can't use a diamond banana for anything other than flexing my EP online and showing that yes, I was stupid enough to buy a diamond banana. And eventually we reach a point where we have the special golden banana. This is a special item, apparently, whatever that means, and it drops in game. What is special about this? I don't know. But someone tried to sell it for £1,124 and has now upped the price for £1,400. This item has never sold in the entire history of this game, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the person selling this item is the developer themselves.
Dude, this is insane. I think this dev just accidentally made he accidentally made something stupid that makes money. This is impressive.
This game, and
it's just funny. He's so. I love that dude.
The person selling this item is the developer themselves. So yes, why on earth are people playing this banana-based game?
They're dumb.
Well, it's rather simple. If you, like me, are based in the UK or the US, you might see this speculative banana game where you could wait to get a rare banana.
I bet Steam loves
you
this.
Could sell for 4 pence on the marketplace. You could see that to be quite a special thing indeed. After
there's
all,
a whole
the graffiti banana here. It's a simple graffiti banana, but hey, it's special because it doesn't drop anymore, meaning it's got a finite supply.
No, like this is it's very simple, guys. This is their idea of this is a get rich quick scenario. They assume that investing money into these things will attract other people that are dumb enough to invest in this, because they think for some stupid reason, some memes and hype and discussion about this will increase the pricing and variety of interest into these products. That's why the people are buying this. They're buying it with the expectation that there will be a hype situation where they can sell it for more.
Well, people want to buy it, and there are 1,300.
And what do you call that? A moron.
To pay 3 pence to buy this bloody banana. Now here's the
thing.
If
only life was that easy, huh?
3p on the Steam market, Steam of course.
Maybe they're also bored. Maybe some of them are bored.
1 pence from selling this for 3p. Now 1p might not seem like much because hey, in the UK,
if you have a lot of money and you are bored, I don't see why not just do this, you know? Why the hell not? Like, this money is not going to change anything, right? If you have money and you want to just fuck around and do this for fun, if you find amusement in this, go ahead, do it, you know?
We have a strong pound, or at least we do for the next 10 minutes, and so 1 pence isn't exactly a lot of purchasing power. But if perchance you're located in one of the many other countries in the world we once upon a time invaded, then there's a good chance that making 1 pence off the Steam marketplace is actually worth something, and potentially goes quite a long way to buying a new game. And for the person buying this skin for 3p, well, they're banking off the fact that because this item doesn't drop anymore, it will steadily increase in price over time. The only problem is, this item has very low usability, but that doesn't really solve the question. Why on earth are people playing this? Well, it's very simple. This game is very easily automated and it doesn't really take up any processes on your computer. It just runs in the background and it's all about watching a number go up. Hardly the most elaborative or exciting game in the universe. It's free, it's simple, and it can be marketed as free and easy money. This craze happened quite a lot during the NFT game era, whereby a lot of these so-called free games would exist, where you could play them and you'd get a chance.
I want to see someone excited playing this game. I wonder if, like, I want to see someone really hyped just clicking this banana, just being like so hyped about playing this.
So-called free games would exist where you could play them and you'd get a chance of getting a free NFT, and this free NFT would have a supposed value assigned to it. The problem is, in order to get value out of that free NFT, you would have to be able to sell it, and when you've started handing out items for free, well, they don't really have much value. This game does have a slight advantage by adding supposed rarity and having the rarity be slightly more challenging. For example, they've added now an anti-bot idling prevention whereby you need to click once every 3 hours to get a drop, or once every 18 hours for the rare drop. That's right, you need to leave this game open for about 18 hours in order to secure yourself the chance of a rare drop. This brings us...
Is this like a scuffed crypto miner? You can just have it like keep on clicking and maybe you'll get a drop to sell it for money so you can buy games. Like you can't, I don't think you can withdraw money from Steam, but you can use the money to buy games.
Back to the reason why there are so many people playing this game. There are 153,000 people playing Banana right now, but they're not really playing it. They leave it open in the background, and once every 18 hours they go to their computer and they click the banana.
Wow.
It truly is an absolutely incredible social experiment.
What
this
a
is a
time.
real-world human version of
alive.
putting mice in a cage and having them push a button to receive a reward. We are simply mice, we push the banana, and there is an eventual promise of us getting an actual item. So I'm going to leave this game running, and I guess we're going to find out what wonderful
That's true. You're right.
Bestow upon me today. Now, whilst I've been waiting for my wonderful banana
what is
to
this
arrive,
background?
I think it's important to say that
I need this.
What the individual running this game is quite unique indeed. We have, of course, established that they are German. However, what we should probably also establish is that they are potentially a relatively unique type of German.
They
I'm
like
not just saying this because they have over 1,000 hours on Hearts of Iron 4. I mean, come on, who doesn't?
There are German that
supports
has
a potentially dubious profile that maybe leans towards a certain extremist direction, potentially because their previous usernames include such wonderful things as deportation creates living space. It's one of those. So yes, whilst you can play the banana game and you can sell the bananas on the Steam marketplace, which does make Steam quite a lot of money, it will also make this developer quite a lot of money, which is potentially good because hey, they'll be able to buy more Hearts of Iron 4 DLC, and Lord knows that Paradox Interactive needs all the DLC money they can get. Now of course, as I was saying, the main reason you hypothetically buy the bananas off of the Steam marketplace is because you believe it will change the appearance of your banana. Now, the problem is the banana changing functionality doesn't exist in the game yet. No, this is actually relatively early access, you see. Although it doesn't say so on Steam. What this basically means is currently when you buy an item off of this game store or off of the marketplace, it just sits in your Steam inventory. It has absolutely no use. It can't even be used in-game. The dev has said that they will add this functionality into the game, and what value this functionality will add
Tell me about it after this video,
the banana market, I do not know. After all, we are just clicking a PNG. But you don't even have to
I know what you're talking about. We can talk about it. I know what you're talking about.
Banana, and it still kind of counts because they've just used a giant square hitbox, so yeah, Unity Coding 101. This game is most definitely, yes, a scam. Is the developer at fault for this scam game becoming so popular? No, not at all. This scam game...
Why can you not just cheat the game? There's no way it's hard to cheat this game. If there's a chance to get drops of some kind of like skin, I doubt the simple Unity game has that insane anti-cheat coding that you cannot cheat the items in it.
Exist all over Steam.
Hello,
it's
hi Kitty, how you doing? Welcome.
For some reason 100,000 people are playing it. Games like this largely exist on Steam for one very simple reason. They exist to add a large amount of achievements or items to a Steam account. This can be used to artificially inflate the value of the Steam account or just secure that precious experience.
Yeah, there's a lot of games like this.
Your Steam account and make it look more fancy. The fact that the marketplace has exploded in Banana Mania is just an entertaining secondary event, which potentially this game's developers and friends are able to use and exploit to generate as many Steam wallet funds as they can humanly enjoy. Now, one of the reasons that makes me a little bit more concerned that this is a scam is because the creator of this game has set their inventory to private when it was previously public. This is a little bit of a problem because it means that it is impossible to see how many bananas hitting the marketplace are actually from them, meaning it's very hard to tell just how much Steam
smart. Very smart. If you're the provider, So, I mean, what are people gonna do? So he can be. So I don't know if y'all caught that. So it's his game. He's put his account on private. And there's a random chance to get some skins that are selling for hundreds to thousands of dollars. And the game is advertised. There's that 1 out of 1,000 chance to get this. 1 out of 10,000 chance to get the skin. And you see sellers of the skin, but you don't know who is selling it. You don't know who until you check their profile. So when I mentioned cheating earlier, what is stopping the dev from cheating in that he owns one of the skins and starts selling it? Nobody's going to buy them though. No. There are people buying it. We have seen sales because the people are looking at this like NFTs. They're assuming that this stupid game will have its attraction because it's so dumb that people will buy into it expecting that they can sell things for higher pricing later on. So people will buy these items and then try to sell them later on. It's like a regular NFT.
Wallet value they're able to make off of this game.
Day 2.
Wow.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the following day and I've left the banana game running overnight, generating wealth beyond your wildest imagination.
How much money you made?
That's right, with the drop system
Probably
set
made
up,
like
I was
3
guaranteed
pence.
to make a huge amount of money. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I can reveal that after around about 10 hours of gameplay, I have generated some bananas. Also, this game doesn't have a save feature, which means whenever you open and close the game, it completely resets the number, which kind of defeats the purpose of this game, but oh well. Anyway, yes, these majestic bananas are all commons. Yep, here they are.
Oh, who would have
We
guessed?
2 music nanas, a neo nana, and a panda nana. Wow, very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the skins that are worth a lot of money can't even be, like, you can't even get them
of
anymore.
course, luckily, this game's incredibly large Chinese player base is buying up the panda bananas at quite an impressive rate. The only problem is still 94,000 of them on the Steam marketplace. So even though a lot of them are selling per day, they are getting listed at a much higher rate than they're getting purchased for. And the same goes for every other banana in this game, because of course that's just how it works. Now I can try and sell this Neo Nana of mine. The only problem is the people
What a
have
waste of
listed their
time.
Neo Nana ahead of me. So I have to wait for 5,550 of these bananas to be sold before mine even gets onto the market. And literally as I'm talking, 7 more have been added. No one is buying these bananas anymore. Oh, and look, way more have just been added
Why
as well.
would you
I think
spend
people are
time
starting
selling
to work
that?
out that there's probably
There's
no
no
reason
money
to
at
buy
all.
the bananas, and so the supply of them is massively
waste of
increasing.
time.
It would appear that the amount of
What a
bananas
waste
that have
of
dropped
time.
down to 3 pence has massively increased, actually. Yes, I think potentially we could be on the precipice of some kind of economic situation. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen, this is a game all about being randomly dropped bananas and hoping that you can speculate on a market. The only problem is you have absolutely no control over the supply. So the only people who will buy your bananas are people getting scammed into buying them, or if you're
Pretty
following the
much.
same exploit as my wonderful
This
cucumber
is killing
adventure,
my brain
glorious
cells.
bots who try
This
and trade
is
off
the
of the Steam
world.
marketplace. But I mean, this
Mitchie,
game is
this
so
is the
well developed,
world.
it's accidentally ended
People
up with
believe
duplicate
these
bananas.
things.
Look, you can have the panda nana here or the panda nana there. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. But here we are. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I reckon this game will probably stick around for a few more weeks until eventually people realize that the electricity you spend running this game ultimately costs far more than you'll ever actually make off of selling bananas.
That's right.
But then again, what do I know? Maybe the developer of the wonderful Lashes Schlieden will somehow pull it out the bag, and on their second game,
They're
add an
gonna
incredible
release the
quantity of
banana too.
gameplay features that makes the banana a tangible item that you would want to use. Kind of like a CSGO weapon skin, maybe. Who knows what the future has in store for the banana game. Either way, I think this is the end of my journey with the banana game. In fact, I'm so comfortable I'm just going to uninstall it from my
Well,
PC.
there it is.
Now I can go and play a real free video
Go
game,
play a
which is
Ubisoft
also
game.
all about making money. I'm of course talking about OpenTTD. Yep, it's free, it's great, and you can make money in it. And yes, the money does stay entirely within the video game world, but
Oh,
that's
this is
how I
making my
like
head
it.
tired,
Thanks
so I
for
don't wanna
coming
play
along and
this.
watching today's exploit video. If you want to see more wonderful Steam exploits, maybe YouTube exploits, or even just video game exploits, then why not consider subscribing? Anyway, I'll see each and every one of you in the next
Wow.
video. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.
Wow, well, there it is. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I didn't know what to expect, but an NFT scam in Steam, that was not really what I signed up for, but that was interesting. That was something. That was something. Oh my god. My lord. If you're watching this on YouTube, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Also, like this video if you could. It would take a second. It would help this video a lot. I really highly appreciate that. If you want to look at more reactions, feel free to sub to the channel. If you want to join in and tag along with the Twitch chat over there, you're free to come by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Adley. Now, I'll see you around. Have a good one. I'll see you next video. Bye.